Guys, what is up? This is Eddie and Eddie and welcome to another video on the channel. I'm going to obviously be doing the best players to buy in your RTGs, the best growth players that you guys can buy for very cheap prices as well. Do make sure if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated if any guys could. But first, obviously, get into the main bit of the video. So we got Joanne Garcia here, the Espanyol goalkeeper, standing at 6'4" at 6'7" rated, valued at 2 million. You can get in between 1.9 or 2.65 million. Only a weekly wage of 2.6, and I believe he is also on the loan list. So it'd be brilliant if you could maybe get this guy in to a Championship or League One team. Definitely looks like a good potential goalkeeper. Got a potential of upwards of 83 plus. Very good rating for a goalkeeper. Obviously with a dynamic potential, he can go even higher. Next one is Tuzlaikas. I'm sorry for my pronunciation. The Olympiacos goalkeeper, standing at 6'4", valued at 2 million, getting between 2 million and 2.8 million. Only a weekly wage of £700, which is fantastic. Got some very good goalkeeping stats there. Likes to come out for crosses. This guy's got a potential of a whopping 85 potential in your career mode. And yeah, he's a good player to get in. Olympiacos do have better goalkeepers as well, so you could potentially try and get this guy on a loan with an option to buy. Next one is Gavin Bazunu, the Pompey goalkeeper. Another fantastic goalkeeper, 19 years of age, then at 6'2". Valued only at 1.2 million. This guy's got a potential at 82 rated. And even higher, obviously, with dynamic potential. He's got a release clause of 2.8 million, which is very good. And he saves with his feet, which is a nice trait to have. Some very good stats, very well-rounded goalkeeping stats. I'd suggest for these type of goalkeepers to, if you guys are going to buy any of these goalkeepers, I'd suggest putting them on just balanced development plans. I think that would be one of the smartest ideas. Next one we're going to go on to is Leonidas Streku. As the club say, this might occasionally come in the career mode, but as you've seen before, you might be able to get this guy. But he's definitely one of the best potential centre-backs you guys can get for your road to glory. 6'10" rated at 19 years of age, valued at 2.1 million, only weekly wage of 1.7k. He's got some very good stats. There's jumping's 86, already on a 76 rated player. Good strength, 74. Stamina's good at 71. Defensive awareness, 70. Stand tackle, 70. Slide tackle, 67. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I was just putting on a defensive plan, development plan of stopper on this guy. But yeah, I'd heavily suggest this guy if you are in a championship team and do have a little bit of money to spend. Next one is a Turkish centre-back called Tagia, who plays for Beşiktaş, you know, in the Turkish league. Left-footed centre-back at 6 foot. Got jumping of 82. Stamina is quite low, so I'd look to maybe try and improve that with the defensive development plan. Acceleration, sprint speed, decent. 3.66 overall centre-back. But yeah, honestly, I would suggest this guy at 1.8 million, another cheap one. This guy's a potential of all the way up to 83 potential and potentially higher. This guy definitely looks like a very good defender. We've got Brakir Omerovic, who can play centre-back and right-back from the Swiss league. At 19 years of age, valued at 2.1 million, weekly wage of 2.6 million. He's also got the leadership trait, which is a very good. Honestly, I think this might be the top dog suggest out of all these centre backs I'm going to suggest you guys. Sprint speed is very good, jumping's very good, strength is good. Stand tackle, slide tackle, very good as well. Got the leadership trait. Hard to find youngsters with that, so I'd heavily suggest this guy. Next player is Kalogouropoulos, the Greek centre-back at 16 years of age, 62 rated, valued at under a million. If you're doing a League 1 career mode or maybe even a League 2 career mode, I would heavily suggest getting this guy. He's a fantastic player. As you can see by him, 16 years of age, decent sprint speed already, especially if you are doing a League 1 or League 2 career mode, you know, with 60 acceleration, 68 sprint speed, jumping 74, stamina 70. Unfortunately, he's got no traits in him, low medium, try and get him up to that high medium, which I think is probably the best to have on centre-backs, 6'2" and right-footed. Next one is Valentin Barco, the Argentinian left-back, standing at 16 years of age, 63 rated, valued at 1.1 million, a weekly wage of 430. Looks very good as well, left-footed, 5'8", got some very good stats here, balance, very high for a left-back at 6'3" overall at 75, and some other good stats, especially defending stats as well. So yeah, I'd suggest maybe putting this guy, maybe improve a lot more on his defensive stats, try and get him to that high. Next one we do have from Salzburg, Gindal, valued at 1.2 million, the Malian left back, weekly wage of 1.4k. You can get him anywhere between 1.2 and 1.7 million. Another brilliant purchase you can get here. Left-footed, high medium again. Brilliant pace, a lot more greens for this guy compared to Barco. Already accelerated sprint speed, very good. 82 sprint speed. This guy honestly would be a go-to left back in League One, and definitely a one that you can grow very quickly if you give him first team football. Next one is Manskvert, valued at 1.2 million, weekly wage of 750. The Norwegian central defence midfielder from Molde. He's got the leadership trait, like I said, very hard to find in youngsters and also very key in FIFA 22. Got some very good stats on him. You see, pace for a CDM is actually not too bad. 6'9" acceleration, 64 sprint speed, balance 70. A well-rounded card in terms of the physical and mental attributes. Technical obviously needs a little bit of an upgrade, but you wouldn't really expect too much on a centre-back. CDM, sorry. But he definitely looks like a very good player, and I would suggest this guy. Yavi Serrano from Atletico Madrid, valued at 1.2 million. 64 overall. He's got high potential, but all the way up to 84, which is a very good potential. 1.2 million. You get him anywhere between 1.1 million and 1.6 million. Definitely looks like a player I'd definitely go for. Got a trait of drives and tackles. Is already attacking, defensive work rates are already perfect for a CDM in medium to high. 5'9", with some good starting balance, quite good. Acceleration's good, aggression's good, and you obviously do want a bit of a pacey CDM as well. And I feel like if you have a CDM anywhere between like 70 odd pace, especially when they're young and you can grow him, he's going to go up to like 80. Next one is Pablo Yavi from Barcelona. I think one of the highest potential players on this list. Got a one potential of 88 potential. He's probably a bit more expensive if you guys are doing a championship career mode. Valued at 2.6 million. He could play centre mid, cam and right wing at 16 years of age. Does have the release scores of 7 million. Looks very good. Balance is very good on his card. Aggression, vision, dribbling, ball control, very good. I wouldn't suggest playing him as a right winger, especially with the pace being quite low and the finishing and the crossing. I'd stick him in that centre mid role as a bit of a box-to-box player. High, perfect for a box-to-box. Next one is Bujic, the Croatian left mid, another high-rated one, you know, but at a low age. Left mid to left wing, valued at 2.8 million. Definitely one of the more expensive ones we have here. You get in between 2.8 to 3.9. I mean, this guy's a whopping potential of 85. This guy has, honestly, so good. Already got a 5-star running, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Decent pace, well, 74 acceleration, 83 sprint speed. Finishing, it needs obviously a bit of improvement. I'd suggest putting this guy on inverted winger. Development plans definitely improve them. Finishing stats, you know, because the left mid, you obviously want to score goals with them. Technical dribble as well, which is trait. What is his dribbling? 6-foot stamina for a winger, that's not too bad. Dribbling at 70, not too bad overall as well. I would heavily suggest this guy if you are doing a championship career mode. I think out of League One, he might be a bit out the rounds of impossibility. Fabio Carvalho, the Fulham central attacking midfielder. 18 years of age, 6'7" rated. This guy is an absolute baller in real life, to be honest with you. And he's also got 12 months expiring in his contract. You could probably get this guy lower than his valuation. Weekly wage of 5,000. 3-star, 4-star. Got the trait of technical dribbler. Medium. You'd like to try and get on that high medium if you are playing as a cam. Already some good stats. Balance 85, agility 78, sprint speed and acceleration's okay. Ball control 70, dribbling 69. Short pass 66. Definitely looks like a very good player to potentially get if you do need a centre attacking midfielder. Sorry, I was going to go Andreas. Andreas, the Norwegian centre attacking midfielder. 65 rated. He has a really high potential, this guy. You guys ready to hear this? He has potential 88. This Norwegian centre attacking midfielder. Also, don't pretend you can go higher. 17 years of age and at 65 rate. That is absolutely fantastic. Valued at 1.5 million. Got a weekly wage of 430, which is brilliant. Very cheap. You know, to be able to afford that in any league you guys do. Got some good stats as well. Agility 82, balance 87, sprint speed, acceleration's quite good for 65 rated player. This guy definitely isn't a bad idea to convert his guy into a left winger. I'm not too sure as a striker, especially with finishing of 60. I would personally stick him to the cam, but if you want to, you can convert into a left winger. Got the potential of flair. It's a technical dribbler. Another good player. We've got Taboni, the cam from AZ, 6'6" overall at 19 years of age, valued at 1.9 million, weekly wage of 1.6. This guy's got a bit of a lower potential of 82. This guy definitely looks like another good one to get at 4-star, 3-star, 5'7", right-footed, medium low. Like trying to get that high-low. I think it would be the best one. Some good stats already: agility 81, balance 78, vision 71, decent balance, acceleration and sprint speed, dribbling 71, ball control 70. Another brilliant player that I would suggest to definitely get. Left winger is definitely not out the realms of possibility to convert him to, as he can play left winger as well. Also got the flair trait. And now moving on to Paku. 17 years of age, 61 rated, valued at just under £1,875,000. £430 in the weekly wage. Another brilliant youngster to look at. Acceleration, sprint speed, brilliant here for a winger. 91 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, agility of 85, balance of 81. Position 51, vision 51, ball control 64, as you can tell, at 61 rated. He does have some decent stats, definitely a good player to use, and definitely should be a brilliant player to grow, and definitely does have already some good skill moves and weak foot. We'll try and get in that high medium, I would suggest. Speed dribbling, technical dribbler as his traits. So yeah, high just this guy. This guy's got a potential of 83. The Dutch right winger from AZ. Now we move on to Dane Scarlett from Spurs, who is, I think, one of our first ones with a face scan from Spurs. It's going to be a little bit harder to get this guy for a League One career mode. They're not always willing to relocate downwards. Dane Scarlett, 17 years of age, 63 rated, valued at 1.3 million. 3-star, 3-star. Looks maybe give this guy probably a poacher, to be honest here. Try and get that weak foot higher. High medium. Some good stats. Jumping 76. Acceleration 74. Sprint speed 70. Balance 69. Finishing 67. Not too bad either. Penalty 66. Definitely a good player to get. This guy's got potential of 85. Definitely a youngster which I suggest. Liam Delap from Manchester City is another youngster I suggest getting this guy into a championship career mode like a Luton Town or a Barnsley, where you'll probably be able to play him consistently. Valued at 1.6 million, get him anywhere between 1.5 2.2. Definitely probably higher in the wage than all the other youngsters that I've suggested you guys at 7.8, which is a lot of money for a 64 rated overall player. Has got the chip trait. This guy's got a potential of all the way up to 84, Liam Delap. Decent sprint speed, especially for a 6'1" striker. 74 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, agility 72, strength is 70. Probably one of the better strikers you guys can get. 67 finishing, 66 heading accuracy. So yeah, that is Liam Delap. And now move on to the last two. Luca Ion from Genk. 18 years of age, 65 rated, got potential of 82. Valued at 1.6 million. Definitely youngster you guys can definitely get at 3-star, 3-star. High, not really the best of work rates you want on a left winger though, to be honest with you. Okay sprint speed at 72, acceleration 74, sprint speed, agility 77, balance 81, jumping 69, stamina 62, ball control 72, dribbling 72. Another good player with a flair trait. Definitely looks a good youngster. And moving on to the final youngster, Stefanovic from Hervenen in the Dutch league, valued at 1.3 million. This guy's got a potential, I think, of up to 83, of 18 years of age, up to 64. 900 in the weekly wage. Definitely a player you guys getting if you're doing a League 1 career mode, potentially League 2. Acceleration 77, sprint speed 74, agility 80, balance 72, curve 71, technical dribbler trait. Well, here we go. That is it. Do let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 of me doing this video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, please do make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe. That would be massively appreciated. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, people. Much love. Speak to you soon. See ya.